What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. I got my big homie in the building. We had another video where we've been talking about dating as a 40-year-old man, and he's got a couple more interesting stories he want to drop on us. So you want to give us the new one that we was talking about in the garage?
Oh, about the girl with the 4 kids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there was one. I met her at this bar. They was having a birthday party. I didn't even see her face. I just saw her from the back. I was sitting at the table. You know, we had a couple drinks with the old cats, and I just saw her from the back. I'm just looking like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, she is bootylicious. I mean, you can see it.
Took it back.
What that song? If you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. That bitch was fine on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, I sat there. We did a little bar hopping. I was kind of nervous about even saying something to her at first. You know,
Okay.
because to be honest with you, she was a little intimidating.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She was a little intimidating. I mean, I wouldn't say intimidating. Let me take that back. You didn't want the rejection. Okay. Let's just say that.
All right.
Let's just say.
So
that.
it's not that they're intimidating. It's just the fear of rejection.
The fear of the rejection. Even to this day, man, I tell my little nephew, you'll never get over that.
Really?
That's just how I feel. Anyway.
Oh, okay, man.
My fear. No, because if it's something you want, that's just like going to a job interview.
Yeah.
If you go to the job interview, you don't want to hear you ain't got the job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
you don't want to hear that.
I got
you know
what
I'm saying? So it's like it's something you wanted. But sometimes I guess just like a job, you might not want that job once you get it. You know what I'm saying?
You mess around, you walk in there and they be like, "Yo, you welcome to this hellhole." You know what I mean?
Exactly. You don't know what the fuck you get yourself into. You know, just like that job, they sell you. The outside sells you.
Yeah.
But when you go on the inside, it's not what you expected.
Yeah. I like the verbiage you used to use. Selling the dream. Selling the dream.
It's not what you expected.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, we had a good time that night, man. You know, I was showing her attention, and she was loving it. You know, she wanted that bottle of Ciroc. I got the bottle of Ciroc. I got me, of course, a bottle of Apple Crown.
All right. The go-to.
She got the Ciroc, and oh man, I ain't gonna lie, man, had a blast that night. Had a blast. The next day is when I really got to talk to her because now I'm sobered up, you know, and it's reality.
Reality came in. The fairy tale is over.
Right, reality didn't hit. You know, now the fairy tale is over. And I kept noticing her. She kept saying, "Man, you laid back." And she said, "Well, you used to be drinking. You talkative." And they said, "Yeah, because you know I'm a laid back, and I'm not gonna say I'm quiet. I kind of have to warm up to you, talk
facts.
to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna necessarily say I'm quiet, but I kind of have to warm up before I really start talking. And I noticed that about a lot of girls I meet, man. Especially when I be drinking, it's like they think I'm this one person.
Because you carefree.
Yeah.
They're saying the carefree.
They think I'm this one person, but then when they see me when I'm not drinking and we out at dinner or something like that,
yeah, you're real reserved and stuff
chill,
like that.
You know, real chill.
I've gone through that. Like I'm telling you, you've seen me when I drink. Hyper in the mud.
Yeah, you very talkative.
Yeah, but sober they be like, dude, don't talk.
Exactly. I don't really.
I'm like, I'm just watching. I'm just listening and watching. You know. So.
But now I'm sitting there talking to her, and then she said, she told me.
Oh, hold on! Don't think I ain't missed that. You talking to hell part. You slid that through the door. I'm gonna play this back for you. That was funny. You was like, yeah, you really talking to me.
You are. Boy,
I'm playing that
that's
back.
How I know. Look, that's how I know you lit. I was like, this nigga is talking like a motherfucker. You know, can't even focus on shooting. This nigga is talking like a motherfucker. But I never said that out loud until now. But that's what I be thinking.
When I play it back, you go like, damn, I did slide that through there.
Yeah, I slid it in.
Yeah, for real.
But anyway, yeah, I was talking to her, and I I knew she had a kid, of course. I mean, at this age, who don't? You know,
Yeah,
it's very rare to find a girl. If a girl ain't got a kid now, something wrong with in the oven, or
They just didn't want them. That's how I look at it.
either they didn't want them, or they probably have been pregnant before but had an abortion because they just didn't want a kid, or I mean, they just really responsible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, it is what it is. You know,
Because if you don't want one, you ain't gonna have it.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's just how I look at
mean,
it.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I find out this one had 4 kids, and I asked her by how many people,
Yeah.
and she told me 4.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you said 4 by 4.
4 by 4.
4 kids by 4 dads. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
just like Wendy's. You know, you go to the
4 for
4 for 4, baby. 4 for 4.
Yo.
And,
So what went through your mind as soon as you heard it, bro?
you saw that facial expression I just did.
Yeah, put your head down.
At that point, I knew I fucked up.
Okay. All right, how'd you know? What happened?
Because, dog, I just ain't got time for that.
Okay.
And then she gonna tell me she was a grandmother, too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the oldest 2 had a kid.
Okay. All right.
You know, had kids. So she was a grandmother as well.
Which is a responsibility level, too, that they don't talk about.
Whole different ball game.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
so
true, though.
now, when I go to the get-together, y'all already got 4 kids. And I go to these grandkids. Which...
It's kind of expected, though.
Yeah,
you know what
but-
I mean? Especially if they grown, you gonna run into that.
Yeah,
probability.
but I haven't ran into a whole lot of grandkids.
But you said 4 different fathers.
4
See,
different
and you say when you go to the gathering, them 4 dudes might show up depending on how involved they are with the kids and with the mother.
Yeah, but she wasn't from here, so
Okay.
3 of them were from somewhere else. Just 1 of them lives here.
But I've seen it with the multiple ones, and you go and you see the other dudes
Yeah,
there.
because you don't realize how the relationship they have with your family.
Yeah. Like, did it end well? Did
Right.
it end bad? Or y'all just fizzled out because, it's been 20 years, but I'm still tight with the family.
Yeah.
So y'all might be
But-
sitting all at the dinner table and stuff like
but
that, which
with-
people don't
with-
take into consideration.
With her, even though she had 4 kids, that wasn't necessarily the problem, though. Because her youngest kid, I want to say 12, I want to say.
I get what you okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
the youngest was 12, was a girl. She
Yeah.
was like 12 years old. And she could come and go. You know what I'm saying? And one number 2 of kids lived with her.
Okay.
You know, the other
yeah,
2
was, you
was
said it
gone.
was
So
grown. Yeah.
that wasn't necessarily a problem. The problem was, to me, she was just too ghetto. She was ghetto. She
no,
was
I
hood.
heard it. I had to register like,
Yeah,
dang.
she was too hood.
Yeah.
I'm not the smartest person in the world. Mm-hmm. You know, my vocabulary is just not. I'm not gonna say it's huge.
Yeah.
You know, but when I'm talking to a person, if we can have a conversation without all that cursing,
Yeah.
that's not attractive to me, especially coming from a female.
Look, I want y'all to peep this. Most men don't like hood women. Don't let the ghetto fool you. That is not the norm for most men. Don't matter the race. You cuss more than a man and you cuss like a sailor, it's more than likely a turnoff. PSA moment. I just want y'all to know that.
Yeah,
just keeping it real.
That just wasn't very attractive.
Not at all. It's not. It's
You
disgusting.
know, and even when we went out and stuff like that, man, and it was just, it's always a motherfucker or this or that. You know, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know,
especially
I just don't wanna
especially
do that.
you said you out and about. Like,
Yeah,
where are
I
y'all
just-
at where you talking like that?
I just don't. Not only that, the way she spoke, her voice wasn't feminine. She didn't have a feminine voice.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
You know,
It wasn't dainty.
raspy. You know what I'm saying? It was. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay. I'm gonna give you an example.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Layla Ali.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
But she got a little toughness in her voice. Like,
It sounded like she was on steroids.
Dang,
The
you
way
went
she
there?
talked, the way she sounds, the way she sounds. when
Yeah,
she
but she
speaks.
got a little bass in it. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
she
Yeah, she got
sounds,
bass.
and
Yeah.
to me, that right there.
But you talking about you adding in the curse words?
Yeah,
and all
adding in the
these
curse words as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just not.
not ladylike. As
Yeah,
you say.
it's not just not attractive to me. But she was very short lived too, because she was another one that wanted me to. She told me, "No, I'm gonna give you the story."
Yeah.
Now, I can't talk to you every day. Like, let's go back. I can't talk to you every day. Not only I can't talk to you every day, our schedule kind of collide.
Okay. Yeah.
You at work all day and you can't talk on the phone. When I'm at work, I can talk on the phone all day.
Yeah, because you're professional.
Yeah, because of what I do. Look, I got time. We can sit and talk on the phone, okay? But when you get off work, I'm ready to shut down and go sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta get my rest. I need to get some rest.
Yeah.
And this is when you're available. So our
Which makes
schedule
sense.
kind of collided in an accent. Okay, now this is gonna be funny. Okay, this is gonna be funny. I'm gonna get a little. I ain't gonna say too much information, but it's still gonna be a little fucking funny. Okay.
All right.
I'm on my way back home. I got the dog. Now, the night before, I was in Columbus, Mississippi. I stopped at this place and got something to eat. Okay. I got some wings, collard greens, cornbread, and something else. But anyway, I gave the dog the bones from the wings. Mm-hmm. And dude, he straight got diarrhea.
Okay.
I mean, I'm serious.
Oh, this is what you was talking about.
Yes, man. He straight
okay.
got
Yeah.
diarrhea, dog. I mean, it was horrible.
Yeah.
He kept trying to tell me, something, and I was like, man, what the fuck is this motherfucker telling me? What he trying to do? What and I stopped a few times to let him out, but it's just like I couldn't do it every time,
Yeah.
And he was trying, that's why I couldn't really get mad at him, you know. But he's smaller, so it went through his system
Faster.
first.
Yeah,
okay?
faster, yeah.
The next day, I got it.
And your dog looking at you like, yeah, nah, I feel,
The
homie.
next day, dude, I felt like shit. I mean, I couldn't do nothing, couldn't go nowhere. I mean, it was a waste of a weekend. I had to load, I had to deliver.
I remember because we was actually supposed to collab on something, and you was like, bro,
I couldn't do it.
I can't leave the house,
It
bro.
was that weekend.
Yep,
It was that weekend.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And I had a load I had supposed to deliver. Dude, I didn't even deliver the load.
Damn, it's that bad.
Okay, that's how bad it was. Okay,
yeah.
I stayed in
You
the
ain't
bed.
turning down no bread.
I was in the bed most of the day.
Yeah.
I just didn't feel like doing that. I think I had put my phone on like silent or something because I just didn't feel like being bothered.
Yeah, if you sick, you sick.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I wake up, look at the text messages on my phone. I'm gonna see if I still got them. Hold on, I'm gonna read these shits to you. Hold on. Hold on.
He's like, I got proof of the word in
Yeah,
this.
hold on. Let me see if I still got this. Ah, there you go, right there. All right, I wake up. She texted me something. I said, I feel much better now. She said, that's good. Did you sleep well? I said, no, not so well. She said, sorry to hear that. All right. Later that day, here we go. Now I'm feeling like shit. Okay?
Yeah.
This is what I woke up to. Okay?
Yeah.
This is what I woke up to when I saw my phone. Well, damn, I guess I ain't that important. Shaking my head. Threw the thumbs up, okay? Next text. I don't like inconsistent people. And it seems that way, and this is how it seems to be with you. It's all good. Game recognized game. I didn't even text back. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm asleep. I'm not feeling good. Okay?
Yeah.
The next text message. Same day. Couple hours later. Nothing to say.
But see, people don't see. This is the other side that people don't understand. Go ahead, because I'm about to say something like that.
If you don't fuck with me, just say it, and I would leave you alone. I'm still asleep. I'm asleep this whole time.
Yeah.
You mad and you texting yourself. Why haven't I heard from you? What the fuck? Look, You lied your way into getting some pussy instead of being honest, knowing all along that's all you wanted to do was fuck. But you don't have to worry about hearing from me anymore.
And you told her you didn't feel good in the early
Feel good.
Yeah.
I told her I didn't sleep well.
Yeah.
Because I think I had a doctor's appointment. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. No, I went and got an eye exam. I had to go get an eye exam. After I went and got my eye exam, I came back home. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, because you said you didn't even drop the load off, nothing.
I ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
I supposed to went and got my eye exam done. And I supposed to shot the Baby Net, Alabama. Came back, delivered that load in Baby Net. I supposed to came back. I didn't even do the load. I didn't deliver the motherfucker till Monday morning.
Yeah.
And I supposed to have delivered it Friday morning.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's real.
Cause they called me asking me. That the only I asked. I said, look, man, they can't do nothing with this Friday. They can't do with it Monday. I said, I don't feel good. I'm not gonna be able to. I get it to them Monday morning. They were like, fine. That's the only person I talked to.
But what's crazy about that, right? As far as the responses went, it kept escalating. Oh, why ain't you saying nothing? Why? It's like you told me game recognized game. We just gonna talk like on some player stuff. Game recognized game. Okay, cool. So fine. You said what you said. I ain't got time to argue that. Boom, I'm sick. I don't feel well. Now, a lot of people say, well, all you had to do was say that. But you were like, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. How am I supposed to respond when I'm asleep?
Listen to this.
Yeah.
That text message and that person, dude, I ain't even been knowing her a week.
Not even a week.
It ain't even been 7 days.
Okay, now, I ain't going to ask that because that's irrelevant at this point.
But I'm just saying, it haven't even been 7 days, dog.
Yeah. So to be losing it like that.
To be losing it like that and not even 7 days.
Especially the responses escalating each time. You ain't going to say nothing?
Dude, we ain't even knowing it.
What if you didn't want to? You know what I mean?
But still, we ain't even know each other 7 days. Mm-hmm. Do you know what bigger problem? This is a bigger problem than this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bigger problem.
All right, what is it? I want to see what you're going to say. That's why I'm asking.
To me, I get you're a red flag. And I feel this relationship would turn violent.
Yep. No, for real talk.
Just how I read into that message.
Yeah.
Read into all of that.
Yeah, because if you don't respond,
it haven't even been a week.
Yeah, yep.
And you going off like this.
You hit dudes.
No, but it's like I'm like
that's how
to me. I'm thinking to myself like, this gonna be funny too. Damn, my dick was that good to you.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
for not to be knowing you 7 weeks and this is what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
and it's like to me, it's like.
But see now it's funny because you said that it's a toxic viewpoint, right? Because some dudes be like, man, I had to drop that off on her. Now you like it give you kind of a confidence boost. Yeah. Where you be like, I'm gonna have to see what happens if I really put it down on her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because dude,
it'll tap into the wrong party. You feel me?
I mean, when we slept together, I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was. Man,
well, I'm staying out of that aspect just cause. But realistically, you do make a valid
I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw the whole blame on her.
Yeah, because
let me take some of this.
Yeah, address the part. Are you willing to address that lie to get into it?
No. Let me take some of this responsibility as well. I'm not gonna put the whole thing on her.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take some of the responsibility. I personally shouldn't have had sex with her so fast.
Yeah.
Because just like she didn't know me, I didn't know her.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of a lack of self-control. And not only the lack of self-control, it was in my mind, she was still bootylicious, and we got to go back to the part where
all the fun you had.
No, when I said that she kind of intimidated me a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
And it's like, damn, I'm looking at this bitch like, damn, I'm actually got this bitch.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I didn't want to turn it down, but I should have had a little more self-control and not slept with her.
Yeah.
Because if I wouldn't have slept with her, I don't feel she would have reacted the way she did because she gave me a part of herself.
Hey, look, we're going to pause that there because that's facts. Look, we're going to have more videos coming out. We're going to call it quits right here. Check out the next episode and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.